Oh, Lordy. Let's see here. Okay, that's done. Let's go over here. Alright, well I appreciate you stopping in to say hello and drop a like on the stream. My tablet is running a bit slow. My chat just popped up a second ago. So yeah, but I do appreciate that. Let's see here. We got some fish cooking back here for the bird. The bird loves the fish. And the fish is cooking away. Grilling. Because after we get this fish cooked up and get the bird all situated, then we're going to go out and fly around and see what this map's all about. Because I haven't done anything on here except brought my character in. I ported it in out of storage along with the bird. That is a level 208 Argenivis. I've had that bird on probably about 5 different maps. Very good bird. And then I brought him in, brought my character in, and then just made some basic stuff here to kind of get started with. Haven't even built a house yet. Just got a bed and that's it. And the bird is over here crapping. He's crapping. Release the crapping. What are you doing over here, you stupid parasaur? Get out of here. Get out of here, you suck. You're scared of your own shadow. Ah. I think we'll head off that way when we head out. And then there's a obelisk over there. And there'll probably be one down that way and then one back that way somewhere. Yeah. Okay. We can do that. Birdie, birdie, doo 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 doo. Birdie, birdie, doo doo doo. Ah, shut up, Zero. I play what I want. And it's a new map, so it was time to play. Goon. Give the birdie some fish, because the birdie likes to fish. And I will take the meat back off of him, so I've got some on me. For my own personal dietary standards. You know, by and large, Zero, in the time that I've played this game, and believe me, I've got a ton of hours, I bet I've got 1,500 hours into this game since I first got it, easily. I think it's maybe only crashed on me twice, maybe 3 times in all that time. Yeah. So, yeah, crazy. And Cesar Prado. If I mispronounce anything there, you'll have to excuse me. If it's pronounced Caesar, then it's Caesar. I told you to get out of here. Get out. Get out, you chicken. Run away. Bah! We don't need any chickens coming in here hanging out with us. Me and Olive, the killer bird, over here. I think I will put some of this fish meat in here raw, because he will take. Actually, they do kind of rather enjoy the raw fish. It was funny, every time he tried to play it would crash. He would say, screw. You know, I never had those kind of problems. It could have been at that time it could have been an issue he was having with his PS4, causing it to, help out with that. I don't know. But I never had those kind of problems. Like I said, once in a while. It was very rare. Very rare. Well, it's just one of those games you can't, it's just like, let's say your F1 2019 or whatever game it was that you love so much, if that crashed on you occasionally, would you just get mad and stop playing it? No, you would continue playing it. It's no different. No different at all. We're just going to give him the rest of this. It's not already in the fire. We're going to give it to him raw. Screw it. It'll be alright. I can always get plenty more fish. That is not an issue. Oh, shut up. You talk too much. You know that? Olive. Don't be giving me that evil eye. I'm about to knock you out, you dumb bird. I see we're starting it off with a bang tonight. We got 2 watching. 2. The big 2. On this lovely Friday evening here at Casa de Max. I'm going to fly over here to this other obelisk down this way. Because I'm just not going to stand there and just be staring at a stupid campfire. Hate the campfires. Get some resources together to build a house, and I'm going to make me a grill. Oh, there's a... Where's that tech parasol? I want to see what level it is. I don't want it. Okay, level 24. You are a scrub. Get out of here. Get out of here, you scrub. You lowly of the low. Alright, let's go this way. Stupid brontosaurus. And they have a new dino on the map. I forget what it's called. Starts with a D, something or other. I don't know. There's some spitties. I haven't played any Ark, and it's been a while. It's probably been a couple of months. I played it so much, and I just said, time to get away from it for a little while. Hey, what is up, Delgoon? Yeah, the Mistimus is not here. She worked until 6, and then she went from there over to see the baby Zane for a while this evening. But she should probably be home here, I don't know, maybe the next hour, hour and a half, something like that. Hopefully not too late. But she is off tomorrow and then goes back on Sunday. I'm surprised she got a Saturday off so quick, but hey, it's kind of the way it worked out. Okay, we got pterodactyl. I saw where you popped on a little while ago with a stream, Valguero. I saw it on my phone when I came to sit down to do mine. I didn't have a chance to stop in and say hello. Sorry. Kind of busy trying to get some stuff done around here. Hey, BG. Yep, it's just me right here holding the fort down at the moment. The Mistimus is not here. She's over with the Zane. She'll probably be home in a little while. She went over there after she got off work. And what level are you, my good friend? Yeah. Oh, level 20. Boo! Oh, you had BG and your better half in there. You scrub. Don't you try to bite me, sucker. What do you got in your bag? Anything good? I got a Yudi heart. We'll take it. We will take it. Well, I don't really see anything else here close by. I did see that one wolf up that way, but there'll be plenty of wolves to look at. Let's go over here and check out the obelisk area. And I'm going to have to keep my eye out for a place I can build a little base. Hey, what is up, Ford Power Gaming Mark Ford? What's up? We'll just say Mark Ford. How you doing? Hanging in there, doing as best I can. No, actually, in all honesty, I feel like garbage. I've been sick for about a week and a half, and I just feel like crap. But since you asked and all, you know. Ooh, look at this Yudi with the red stripe down his back. Cool, man. You want to fight my bird? Go ahead. Go ahead. Fight my bird. Uh-oh. He did that Yudi yell and scared my bird. No, I don't have that, BG. I'm just... It's where I have this perennially bad and getting much worse gallbladder that was supposed to be taken out about 5 years ago. It never did, and it's just continued to get worse. And it's just it isn't doing me any favors at all. So yeah, I just got to be very careful about what I eat and everything, and it's just it's no fun. And I'm just constantly tired because of it. course, all the stress over the past months and eons of time has not helped that situation one bit either. But, you know, like I said, things are looking up. She is back into work and works her third day today. She will get her first check next Friday. Well, it'll be a partial check. It won't be a full one, but hey, it's better than nothing. So we're looking forward to that, because next Friday will be the first time in about a year and a half that I've been able to take and put our own money and put it on the electric. I just got to hopefully get a little bit of money to come in, maybe about $30 come in, to where I'll be able to put that on there, and that'll carry us over till then. Because right now our power says it's going to get cut off Monday. And they're saying tomorrow is going to be the hottest day of the year. Well, that's okay, BG. I've been dealing with this a long time. And it used to not really give me any problems, but it seems as time goes by, it starts flaring up worse and worse and more frequently. So yeah, the gallbladder needs to come out, but it's not an emergency thing yet. And since I don't have any insurance, the doctors won't touch me unless I got money to pay them, and I don't. So I just have to kind of deal with it and hope it doesn't like bust or whatever it's going to do, to where it became an emergency, and then they would have to do something. Come on, supply. Aw, are you kidding me? That's all there is? Boy, that's crap. That sucks. Yep. Well, unfortunately, unless it's an emergency procedure, they don't care. Just flat out don't care. Okay, now where's the obelisk? I know it was over this way. Yeah, okay. Alright, come on, birdie. Let's go. Oh, the obelisk is over this way. Okay. Yep, I don't see anything over here. Yep. I know what that music means. It means it's high noon on the arc. Yep, that's all it is. It's a big money racket, 100%. Oh, there's a red drop up there. I want to get that. Red drops are the El Primo drops in the game. That's the highest level drop you can get. And especially if it's a red and it's got like a yellow halo circle that spins around it, that is the top of the line. But the red, usually just a regular red, are good too. See if we can get something nice. Rusty boy. Well, hopefully I'll get over here before it. The drops, once they come down, they'll only stay down for a certain amount of time, then they disappear. They just poof out. Let's hope we can get over here and get this one before it poofs out. Well, it's the same way anywhere, BG. Yeah. No, don't feel bad. I mean, it's that way anywhere. If you don't have the money, I mean, they don't care. You know? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. What is that? There is an invisible barrier. Yep, it's barrier walled. Right here. I'd have to come in through the other side. Why do they have to put a barrier wall on the map? And you don't see it till you're like right on it. And that drop is right on the other side of this barrier. Well, you suck. Let me go up this way. See if it goes all the way up over the rock. Yep, it does. Oh, you suckers. Yep, it does. Oh well, we tried. We'll head back over towards the base. But everybody do me a favor, if you're on the Twitter or whatever, please share the stream out. Because, you know, sometimes people get notifications, sometimes they don't. We know how that is. But I do appreciate. Yeah, well, there'll be more. There'll be more that'll pop up in the game. That ain't gonna be like it's the only one. So. Let's head back this way. We're heading back towards the base. Actually, it's not even a base. All I got out there is 3 campfires, 3 boxes to store stuff in, and a bed. I haven't even built it. Well, like I said, this map just dropped. It dropped at 1 o'clock Eastern today. And then I had 2 separate updates to download for it, 20 gigs. So, yeah. That's the way it goes. That's the way it goes, man. Okay, we are heading in the right direction. These birds are not very fast. I've got 2 wyverns, like the big dragon-looking suckers, in storage, kind of in stasis or whatever. But I do not want to bring these onto the map. If I can even bring them onto this map, I'd have to find out until I've got a place to keep them. But I'm going to have to build a big holding pen before that happens, because they take up a lot of real estate. But they fly fast, and boy, they are wicked looking. I think I've got a fire wyvern and maybe a lightning wyvern. Hey, Grandma Foose, how are you? Good to see you. Hope everything's going good with you and yours today. Let's fly up over the trees. But like I said, everybody be sure to hit the like for the stream and subscribe to the channel if you're new. I will be back streaming something tomorrow night. I do not know what it'll be. I'm crossing my fingers. I said last night, God, I hope I feel better tomorrow. I don't. I feel even worse. So hopefully, maybe tomorrow I'll feel better. We can only hope. Big Bronto has some Bronto burgers. Ooh, raptors. Raptor City. And that one's a pack leader because he's got the little flame stuff coming off his back. Hey, Big Nathan. Big Nathan. Yeah, not get notifications. You're right, Nathan. YouTube bites the big one, literally. Okay, I remember we're on the other side of this archway over here. Yeah. Okay. And my bird is eating a lot of raw fish meat, but that's okay. That's okay. But like I said before, Misty Rain is not here at the moment. She worked all day today until 6, and then I went over to Samantha's to visit with Zane for a while tonight, this evening. But I imagine hopefully she'll be home within the next hour or so. Hopefully. We shall see. And then she's off tomorrow and goes back in on Sunday. So, not too bad. All right. Took a nice leisurely stroll. Okay. Let's get the cooked fish off of here. So I can get the charcoal out of there too, because it takes up too much space otherwise. And we'll just put the wood back in. There we go. We got that. So let's go ahead and put the fish on the bird here. because the bird loves the fish. Peanut, I suggest you over there, you zip your lip. Zip it, or I'll zip it up for you. Ha! Crazy dog. And what do we got here? Nope. I'm gonna cook this prime meat here. It's good stuff. And we'll get that charcoal. And we'll pop in this prime meat. I hate these little wimpy campfires because you can only cook 2 meat on them at once. I can't wait till I can get some resources, some more rock, some more metal. I'm gonna have to build a couple forges to refine the metal into ingots, and then I can make a grill where I can put multiple stacks of meat in at one time, and it cooks much faster. But right now we got to rough it with the campfire. You would think 3 campfires would be enough, but not when it only cooks 2 pieces of prime on each one. I could have 10 campfires and it wouldn't be enough. And hey Dawn, how's Karen been doing? I haven't seen Karen in a while. Is she okay? Yeah. Haven't seen her. You know, on Twitter or nothing. I was wondering about that today. I was like, I hope everything's okay. You know. Rusty boy. Here, laying on the couch, keeping a vigil, staring at the front door, waiting for Mama to get home. Big baby. Busy with kids and grandkids. Okay, well, I know she stays busy. Lord knows. I know sometimes she'd stop in for a minute to say hello, and I hadn't seen her. I just wanted to make sure, you know, everything was okay. Okay. Let's see what we can put in here. Okay, we will put in Peanut. You need to zip it, okay? Lord. Enough to make a pope cuss. Alright, let's put these pelts in here, because those actually do come in very handy. Ha ha, you want to try again? And let's put our UD heart in here. That will be very valuable. Oh, okay, well you're free to try again there, because your first attempt didn't go over so well. Do 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 do. You stupid dodo. There, punch you right in the butt, you dodo. Ha. Level 90. What is he? Level 130 Listerine Saurus. Okay. Well. Come on, prime meat. Let's get ready. I know this is so exciting, everyone. You just try to contain your just overjoyedness of this. No, I don't want that in there. I want the prime meat. Bust your butt, Peanut. You goober dog. Do 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 do. All right, come on now, hurry up. I'm tired of waiting around here all day on this stuff. Now we just got 2 more pieces left. Okay, that will be 30 pieces of climb. Well, let's see. No, actually, yeah, we'll be close to it. No, that's not what I wanted to put in there. I want to put in the charcoal. There we go. And then we're going to take off over that way. It looks like that might be almost like a swamp area. I want to see what the hell that looks over there. This is going to be a whole lot of flying around and looking at this map since it just came out. But I'm so glad they brought out another map. I mean, they got so many maps on this game between the DLC ads and the fan-made maps, which became official. There's like 7, 8 big, huge maps on this game, all kinds of different stuff. So you can really, I mean, you can put just a ton of time in here. Actually, there was going to be a total of 32 climb, so that'll work out good. I like work. Okay, well, we got that done. The birds got plenty of food. So we will take off this way. Jellyfish. Oh, it's alright, Valguero, don't worry about it. The chat isn't exactly rolling, so I was able to get it pretty easy. You know, man. Pelagornos. Buzz. The Ark is a good buy. It's like I said, I've got well over 1,000 hours in this game. Oh, what the hell is that? Ooh, that is a big time Megalodon with the red glow. I ain't gonna mess with him right now. Ark is a fantastic game, but I will say this: it is better. It's just like Conan or Elder Scrolls Online, a lot of those style of games, the big open world and this and that, it is better if you've got friends to play it with. I mean, you can do it by yourself. If you're more of a loner type, then you probably do great. But if you've got friends that got it and they're willing to come in and play with you, then yeah, it's much improved. I did have somebody that I put a ton of hours in this game. They don't really play it anymore, so my gameplay on it pretty much died off quite a bit until they dropped this new map today. So I wanted to come in and try it out, see how everything looks. It's supposed to have some new bosses on it, some caves. There's a big aberration cave in it, which I definitely want to find out where that's at some point and go check it out. Where's the T-Rexes? We got to find us a T-Rex. A little bit of frame loss here. Slight frame drop coming through the redwood forest. What is that? What was that? Okay, there's a Carnosaurus. Carnos are kind of ugly looking. They're kind of stupid with those little horns, stubby horns that stick on top of their head. But they do good damage, and they're very mobile and quick. Oh, you know who I'm talking about? Well, I mean, you may. I don't know. I do, yeah. Possibly so, possibly. Hey, what is up, Limber? Okay, this is all redwood over here, so this is a nice area. Usually you can find you a lot of bears over this way, stags, stuff like that. Hey, what's up, Too Tall? Yep, this new map just dropped today on console. Oh, what we got there? Oh, big time Carno with the red glue. You cannot tame those. They are impossible to tame. But the map is supposed to be a little bit bigger than Ragnarok. That's what I've heard. I don't know whether it's 63 kilometers total space. So I think it will wind up being a little bit bigger than Ragnarok. Not in a good mood. Just had to do a complete and reinstall. And reinstalling all of my store content also. Sounds to me like you've had more trouble out of that game than what it's worth. At least that's the way it sounds. I don't know. Lee Sobey. What's up, Lee Sobey? How you doing? Now here's the red obelisk. Let's go down here and just land real quick and we'll see what's going on down here. We'll get our sword out in case any unfriendlies come up this way. When you have no mods and the game keeps crashing. Got a tat of it too. Oh, okay, well, cool. What are your opinions so far on the new map? Well, I'm only about 45 minutes into it. So far from what I've seen just a little bit of it, not much. So far, it reminds me a lot of Ragnarok as far as the look and the feel, but it's supposed to be a lot different. So if it winds up being similar to Ragnarok, I would say it's good. Because Ragnarok's terrific map. It's the best map in the game. Second, only just ahead of the island map. The original island map I always have like that. Probably because I've spent so much time on it, I know pretty much where everything's at. So that probably has something to do with it too. You know. Worst map in the game, Extinction. Without a doubt. Crap. I mean, it was just really nothing much to do there. It wasn't hitting on too much. It wasn't a lot of fun. Yeah, I'm PS4, so yeah, you know. What we got over that way? What is that? Oh, female Alpha Carno, level 140. Woo! Supposed to be like all the maps besides Extinction. That's what I've heard. Yeah, that's supposed to be basically kind of the idea behind it, because they do have an aberration cave in it, the underground down in the cave area. It's supposed to be fairly good size. Ah, you bastard! Where'd you go? Take my GPS, you fucking bastard! I hate the pegamastics, and I hate the little thieving birds. I hate pegamastics. They're just thieves, is all they are. They will steal whatever you got. Oh, yep, turkey vulture, microraptor. Yep. Luckily, they're all fairly low-level stuff. Nothing spectacular. Oh, you got 20 minutes? Ah! I'm on PS4 Pro. I'm on console. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I am of the console master race. Yep, that's what I'm on, PS4. And it seems like it plays real nice. You know, it's smooth. I noticed a slight bit of drop in frame rate coming through the flying through the redwoods. But aside from that, I will give you mine, but yeah, because if you was to try to give me your gamer tag, I would never remember it. It just wouldn't happen. Hold on here. Let's see. I'm trying to do this as best I can. I don't have my glasses on. That is my PS4 gamer tag. If your PS4 name ID is different, is a lot different than your YouTube. I mean, if it's too tall, something, then I'll be like, oh, okay, yeah, I'll pick up on that pretty quick. But if it's something vastly different than what you have there, if I don't know who the gamer tag is, I don't accept, because I used to give out my gamer tag pretty frequently, and I started getting trolled by a bunch of idiots. So I had to block them, probably about 20 different people. Well, like I said, if you send me a friend request, that's fine. But like I said, if you have one that's a big difference in your YouTube name, you can put a little comment on it, like when you send a friend request, just do that. Say, hey, this is so-and-so from YouTube, you know, whatever. And then I will get the idea pretty quick. Now, what we got here? We got 3 different bosses there. No, okay. I'll check it out later after I get done with the stream. Can't really do anything with it at the moment. So yeah. Alright, well, I'm tired of being over here looking at these idiots. But everybody that's in, please subscribe to the channel if you're new. I don't know how much of this game I'm going to be doing. I still got a playthrough of Days Gone. I've got a lot more of that coming. I'm probably not even about halfway through that game. So I got a lot more streams of that on the way. I've got to finish up Plague Tale Innocence. I am keeping my fingers crossed. Somehow I'll be able to work out how to get Wolfenstein Youngblood, because that looks like that's going to be a kick-ass game, just wide open, craziness, a lot of shooting, which I like. I like the other Wolfenstein games a lot. And then got a couple other games I need to finish up a little bit of something on Rage 2, but that game's pretty much over for me as far as, you know, the actual story and, you know, what have you. And like I said before, everybody hit the thumbs up, and if anybody would like to contribute, donate to the channel. Like I said, Misty Rain has finally been able to go back to work. She'll get her first paycheck next Friday, so I'll quit having to beg people for money all the time. I might still ask occasionally in case just maybe might need a little bit of something to help out here or there, but it won't be anything like it was before. No, I am actually playing on my own private game. Yeah, I'm just on my single player. Yeah. But as I was saying before, we'll be able to actually pay our own electric bill next Friday. I just got to try to get it to keep the power on and keep us going until then. So if anybody would like to donate, to keep that power on, I don't need much, maybe about another $25, $30. If anybody would like to help us out, please use my PayPal or my Streamlabs link. It would really be appreciated. And Wolverine, hey, what's up, Wolverine? I appreciate it there, Too Tall. Oh yeah, I appreciate it. I normally stream every night except Monday and Wednesday at either 8 or 9 Eastern. A lot of it depends on what time she's got to be up at work for the next day. If she doesn't go into like 10 or 11, then I'll go from like 9 to midnight or 12:30. If she's got to be at work at like 7 or 8 in the morning, then I generally want to be off of here a little earlier so she can go to bed and I can kind of get the house quieted down for her to go to sleep. Area uphill. Looks like we got a green drop coming. You're from Minnesota. Oh, you got some bad storms up your way. I've been seeing on Twitter and on the weather stuff. Yeah, you got some bad storms up that way. Yeah, not good. I saw one picture. Somebody had like baseball-sized hail, and it looked like somebody had dropped like cinder blocks on their windshield or something. I was like, holy crap. I mean, that was some serious stuff there. What is this down here? Let's go down here and check this out. Is that just rock or... No, this is some kind of man-made or alien-made structure or something. Ooh. Let's go look at this. Sort of built like an arena or something. Alright, well, we'll drop down in here and see what it's all about. Yeah, it was. I don't know what our heat index was up here today. It got to 94 here today. It's supposed to be 96 or 97 tomorrow. So I imagine heat index here will probably be 105 to 110 tomorrow. And our air conditioner's been running wide open. I can hear the electric meter screaming out there. Yeah. Rip the towns and your. Oh yeah. I've heard about that. And I've seen some stuff online about it. I've got another couple people that come into the channel, regulars of mine, that are up that way. Jen is one of them. She lives up in, I forget the name of the town. I think it's like Moundville or something, somewhere up in Minnesota. And then, of course, Packer King lives up in Minnesota somewhere. Weather in Cincinnati, still 86. Well, it's 83 here. Yeah, step outside at almost 10 o'clock at night, and it's 83 degrees. That sucks. Believe me. No fun at all. Do 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 do. Yep. Okay, well, there's not like really anything up here. It's just mainly for show. Just something to go look at. Do I know what winter is like? I have not lived where I'm living at now. I've not lived here all my life. I grew up in Ohio, and boy, we went through some brutal frickin' winters. I mean, I'm talking like seriously below zero temperatures, lots of snow. I mean, the whole deal. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yes, I grew up in the Rust Belt and home to snow and ice. So I know all about it. Yes, very much. Okay, well, I don't really see anything down here. This is just kind of for show. I know I've never dealt with any snow that deep, but I've been through some bad heavy snows, you know, and be rough. Mom and Aunt walked across the Ohio. Yep, I've heard of people doing that when I was growing up, because you know I grew up in that area around the Ohio River, and they show the video. I remember like seeing it like on the news years ago and stuff, and they show people out there walking on the river because it was froze up. I have to go outside. Well, I'm 6'4", so yeah. Actually, I'm probably a little closer to 6'3" now. I'm sure as I'm getting older, I'm probably shrinking just a bit. Yes, the Ice Bowl. Me and my dad were at the Ice Bowl. They sure were. We did not stay for the whole thing. We left towards the end of the third quarter because my dad just couldn't take it no more, and I was about froze to death too. Now you got to also remember I was in my teens, so you know I could take it, but boy, it was serious. Oh yeah, I put a lot of time. I bet you I've got 1,500 hours into this game since I first started playing it, easily. Fighting the wolves. Fighting the wolvies. What we got over there? Okay, that's UD. Yep, he's doing a UD yell. I need to get out of here. That will spook my bird and he'll go crazy and start flopping around everywhere. The UDL. And grandmother was in the concessions for that game. God, that's been a long time. Long time ago. Like I said, I was in my teens. Many moons ago. Yeah, you gotta watch your watch your caps. Nightbot don't like the caps. He said Nightbot say no to caps. So yeah. Nah, Nightbot's not a fan of that at all. Yeah. So just kind of take it easy on them. Well, Nightbot stays angry. Nightbot can get over it too. What time of day is it? It's only after like 12:15 in the afternoon. Looks like it's beginning to be night almost or something. As long as this isn't one of those maps where, like on the center map, I like the center map. It's kind of interesting. There's a lot of water on that map. But, man, it seems like every 5 minutes there comes another bad storm with, like, lightning like crazy and stuff. It gets a little old after a while. Yeah, Nightbot, the night pain in the butt. You got that right. Nightbot bites the big one. But Nightbot serves a purpose for me, so yeah. No. Out of the adult beverages. I wouldn't mind having an adult beverage right now. God knows it'd probably be the last thing I needed, but I feel so bad. I'm just, You zip it, peanutty head, and Rusty, you big boo-boo dog. Oh, you're making lasagna. I had a bowl of rice. That's about all that I dared to try to put in my stomach. Like I said, man, and it's no joke, I have been sick for a week and a half. What is the countdown for there, Too Tall, if you don't mind me asking? Do I play on server? No, I don't. Not right now. I used to play with a good friend of mine. They had their own private server. We used to go in there and play. But they've kind of... life has kind of taken them elsewhere. They don't really have time to play like that anymore. Well, I mean, the only way that I'm truly going to get better, Valguero, is be able to go in the hospital, have an operation, have this gallbladder removed. And have them look at my liver too. I've got an extremely fatty liver, so that's yeah, that's not helping me much matters either. Oh, your update will be done for ARC in that time. Ah, okay. Now, is that the 13.3 gigabyte update? I may ask, Too Tall. I have a very good reason for asking this, and as soon as you answer this, I will tell you why. Okay, now just so you know, I downloaded this earlier today, and as soon as the update, that 13.3 gigabyte update was done, and I went to install it, I went ahead, I was like, well, let me go on in here and check this map out. I mean, I was ready for it. And as soon as I turned the game on, and all of a sudden I saw pop up in the upper left hand of my screen, but another update for ARC. I'm like, huh? So I hit my PS button to go up to my main menu, and I looked. It was starting to download a second update, version 1.97. That 13.3 gigabyte update is 1.96. As soon as it's done, it will download update 1.97, which is another 6.7 gigs. I was like, why couldn't they just put that in one update? I didn't get it. But yes, I mean, you'll see. I got them both. Because a friend of mine was streaming it at the time. Their internet was a little faster than mine. So I went on it and I asked someone in their chat, and I'm like, hey, what's up? And I said, did you get 2? And they were like, yeah. You know, they weren't expecting that either. Because they're on PS4 as well. So, like I said, as soon as that update's done, it'll only take a minute or so for it to install, but chances are you're going to see another update come up right behind it. So I thought that was kind of odd. Yeah, I knew it was around almost 13.5 gigs. Yeah, that's what I had. And then, like I said, as soon as that one's done, there'll be another one that'll start right after it, version 1.97, which I think was 6.75 or 6.76 gigs, something like that. Now, so it's a total of about just a hair over 20 gigs for the 2 updates, back to back. But I thought that was weird. Why didn't you just download or put it into one update? Stun it. I do not have the answer for that. I guess you'd have to ask Studio Wildcard about that. Closer and closer. Yeah. Okay, what are you? What level are you? Level 114, Tech Parasaur. 114. I got some trikes over here. And there's another dumb looking. That's enough, Peanut. Now you shush. You doo-doo head. I'm gonna bop you on your top of your big pumpkin head, dog. Crazy. Let's go down this way, see what we got down here. There's another freaking Tech Parasaur. Where's the rest of the techs? Where's the Tech Raptor? I want to see a Tech Raptor. Level 66. Mm-hmm. Do 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 do. Boop 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 boop. Boop 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 boop. And anything back here? Nah, it's just a little rock out there. Nothing special. Gotta keep our eyes open for any cave entrances we might find. Let's go up the hill here underneath this archway. Uh-oh. Big bee's nest. And what we got up there? Oh, Gallimimus. Gallimimus! Gallimimus! Oh, there's an old pig-looking thing. Hey, you ugly thing. Oh, this is one of those water things. Water vein. Yeah. And a big drop off. Okay, we got bigger Brontosaurus. And oops. That's another big drop that way. Alright, Too Tall, you take care, have fun, thanks for coming in, we appreciate it. Good to see you and all that stuff. Zoom. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Packy Rhino. Hello, Packy Rhino. Packy. Oh, there's a text message. Hold on there a second, everybody. That's probably the Misty Rain. Hopefully she's on her way home. She had a long day. Oh, I don't think so. That wasn't her. Okay. Hey Monique, what's up? Velociraptor. Get away from me. You suck. You suck eggs. There's another pterodactyl. Hey, you'll be okay. And there's... Get out of my way, you stupid trike. And there's Brother Drags. What's up, Brother Drags? Alright, let's see what we got here. We're over here by the... heading towards the green obelisk area. Uh-huh. Let me pull out there. Actually, the base is just right behind me. Back that way. Well, it ain't really much of a base. All it is 3 boxes, 3 campfires, and a bed on 2 foundations. And I got my bird over there, which I brought from that was kind of in storage. Ah, you stupid pterodactyl. Get away from me. What we got down here? We got all kinds of fun, thrilling things. Let's go ahead and get this oil rock while we're down here. You want to sleep? It's 4 a.m. Ah, well, sorry to hear that. I get that sometimes. Yeah, you want to sleep. God knows you need to. Uh-oh, something just paralyzed me. Ah. Come on, let me get up out of this water. Hey, V-Best is here. Hello, V-Best. How are you? God, it keeps paralyzing me. I want up out of this water now. I need air. There you go, frickin' piranha idiots. Get over here towards the shore. Hey, V-Best, like I said, Misty's not here. She worked today, and then as soon as she got off, one of the kids went and picked her up, and then she went over to visit with Zane for the evening to help Samantha out with some stuff. So she should probably be home here in just a little while, I would imagine. But it's good to see you. Hopefully you're doing okay. You can't sleep. Like I said, I know how that is. You want to sleep so bad, but you just can't. Sometimes it's like you would think the tireder you get, the easier it would be to fall asleep, but it doesn't always work that way. Sometimes it's like you get so tired, it's like you get an adrenaline boost, and it keeps you from going to sleep. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Alright, well, I'm going to pause here for a second, everybody. I've got to go run use the bathroom. I'll only be a second, and I'm going to grab me something to drink. You're confined to the homestead for the weekend. Oh, Lord, what now, V-Best? What'd you get in trouble for? Well, you don't really need to be going out anyway. It's going to be so hot, V. It's dangerously hot. But anyway, just give me a second, everybody. I'll be right back. Don't run off. Just give me a minute. And speak of the devil, there's Karen. I was asking about you earlier, Karen. I said I hadn't seen you in a while. I was hoping everything was okay. I have a respiratory with the heat. It would not be prudent. No, V-Best, you definitely do not need to go outside. It's going to be dangerously hot. Best thing you can do is stay inside, keep the door shut, and just stay cool and get you some rest and relax. Kids are away, so you can be your old self. Oh, well, that's good. Like I said, I asked Dawn earlier. I said, is Karen okay? We haven't seen her in, God, it's been a while. To make sure you were okay. Oh, boy. But things are looking up here at Casa de Max. Misty has gone back to work. In fact, she worked all day today. She'll be home here in a little while. She's off tomorrow, and then she goes back in on Sunday. I think it'll work like 10 to 7 or 10 to 8 on Sunday, something like that. I think it's 10 to 7, yeah. And she's got to work Sunday, but she's off tomorrow. She worked yesterday and today, and then she worked Tuesday. So things are starting to look a little bit better for us. Like I said, I just got to get by until next Friday. Hopefully, I can keep the lights on that long, and then we'll be able to actually put our own money on there next Friday when she gets paid. So that'll be help us feel a lot better. Had to be quiet. Hopefully, I get my room set up so you can be noisy again. Well, hopefully so. I mean, it's gonna, y'all are kind of in a tight space for that many people, so it might be a little rough. But I'm sure you'll do the best you can with it. Hey, what's up, Hawks? You're having fun with the zombie. Okay, will you have fun with the zombie? I will pass on those, if you don't mind. As we run around here with the dinosaurs. Get out of the way, you idiot. That's right, we got Dawn and Karen and Brother Jags and Delgoon and the V of Best. We got the whole crew. Hey kid 007, what's up? I remember you from Brother Jag's channel. How you doing today? Head on down the beachfront here, the waterfront area. One day I can see her being like you. Ha! My stepbrother, so it's good to see him. Oh, well, yeah, it's always good to see family. As long as you get along with them, it's good to see them. If you don't, well, then maybe not so much. If I was to see my actual brother, I don't know. They might be on have a man. I might have my name on a wanted poster after I see him. See my ugly mug on there. Yeah. And there's our birdie. Hello, birdie. Doo-doo. And there's our bed on 2 foundations. And let's see here. What we got? Okay, food on us. We got a little bit of food. We'll go ahead and cook it up. We got a little bit of oil, 68 oil. We definitely don't want to lose that. Because the servers are packed, so I'm just looking at other people's streams. Oh, okay there, Lieutenant Squeaker, what's up? Yeah, I would probably be in the same boat, but I am actually on my local private game by myself. That way I don't have to worry about any packed servers, because I mean, anytime you get a new map drops, you know that's going to happen unless you're either going to play just single player or you got a private, you got your own server that you pay for. Yeah, it pretty much sucks. I try to have a good stream. Haven't much felt like it. I'll be perfectly honest and upfront about that. I have been sick for going on 2 weeks. So yeah, I've just been I don't have my own server. You can rent a server from like Nitrado or something. I think it's Nitrado that does, or G Portal, one of the two that does the ARC servers, and you can rent your own server to have. But I don't have the money for that. Here for about the last year and a half, I've had health problems for several years, bad stuff. And then my girlfriend, she had some problems. She's been out of work, but she just went back to work this week. She's been out of work for 18 months. So we've definitely had a rough go of it. So I got my single player and that's it. If anybody subs, yes, I do appreciate that. It's saying you're high for turning the air conditioner off. Why in the heck would you turn the AC off? Good God, boy, what's the matter with you? Our air conditioner has been running for 2 months straight. It never turns off. And it will probably stay on until probably October. Yeah. It'll usually run for about 5-6 months straight out of the year, and then we'll be able to turn it off. Maybe occasionally might have to turn just the fan part on to get some air circulated. Well, that's good to hear, Hawks. Especially especially right now, as bad as the high temperatures are getting. I mean, it's no freaking joke. I saw a thing today where a former NFL player, only 32 years old, died of a heat stroke this morning. Well, I guess working a family business or something. I mean, big guy, in shape, took care of himself. And I think he had just retired at the end of this past season. Yeah, 32 years old, died from heat stroke. That's serious shit. Well, hopefully I don't have to worry about our power getting turned off, because with the health problems that we have, that would not be good. We'd probably both end up in the hospital. So yeah, like I said, I just got to get through for another week, and then things will be looking up for us. Rusty, what are you doing? Will you quit rubbing your head on that dirty carpet? It's got to get vacuumed. Doo-doo head dog. He looks at me like I'm crazy. You are crazy. You're crazy as a loon. Alright, let's look around. I was beginning to wonder if we were going to make it. It's been hot here for a couple weeks. Oh yeah. Yeah, when you originally mentioned that, I was like, Lord, I hope he's able to get that air fixed relatively soon, I mean, that's no joke. Yeah. It would be, but Max, I am itchy. What do you mean you're itchy? Okay, you're itchy. Peanut, will you move, please? Oh, boo-boo. If you're itchy, maybe you need to try a different detergent or something. I don't know. You know, anything is possible. This is what the puppy is thinking. Oh, I'd hope my power, if I get too hot, then my breathing and heart pain mess with me. Well, I don't know about heart pain, but we would both have trouble with, we would both have some serious breathing problems. Ha ha. You see, you mess with my birds, and you get to beat them. You dummy. Don't. Get. Well, I mean, he wasn't scratching all over himself, and he's done this as long as we've had him, even in the wintertime. He'll just take like his head, and he'll like rub his head around on the carpet. I don't know. Man, you know, what the heck. He's always been goofy like that. He's a goofy dog. And yeah, yeah, I mean, the fleas are bad this year, and it seems like a lot of other things. It seems like as time goes by, any kind of fleas or other bugs or whatever, they become resistant to whatever. Don't say much. Well, she whines a lot, but you know, that's about it. Peanut is crazy. But she's okay. And Rusty is feeling better. You know, we got him a little bit of medicine in him and such, so he's doing a little bit better. Boo 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 boo. What are you doing way out here, bird? Get up here. I don't trust you out here. Get back over this way. Ba-ba-boop, ba-ba-boop. We got to get this meat cooked up. My cousin has a dog named Peanut. That's what ours is, a Chihuahua. Oh yeah, he's eating now. Yeah, he's pretty much back to his old self. That's enough now, Peanut. Quit the whining. Lord, you about to get on my get on my nerves. Crazy dog. Yeah, we were worried about him there for a little while. You know, Rusty's like the red-headed stepchild. A bald spot with her hooves, but you got her hearts 2 and 1 plus. No, not that kind of whine. Trust me. Yeah, she's just a whiny butt dog. Get out of here, stupid parasaur. Punch you right in your butt. But thank everybody for coming out. We've seen a few new faces pop in tonight. I was hoping with the new map, which just came out today, which we are on right now, that we would maybe see a few new faces pop in. That's always good to see. But be sure to hit the thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you have not done so. And be sure to click that bell if you subscribe, because that way and make sure it's got on for all notifications, not just where it says some. You want all. That way you will know whenever I go live. And like I said, I usually stream every night around either 8 or 9 o'clock Every night except Monday and Wednesday. Come on, meat, hurry up, get done. Get done, you stupid meat. That's alright. The fires can actually continue going. I'm going over this way. I'm tired of standing here. I want to see if I can find where the desert area is. But like I was saying before, everybody, as far as the weather goes, tomorrow, especially tomorrow and also Sunday, pretty much, if you do not have to go out anywhere, keep your door shut, keep your windows shut, stay inside in the air conditioning, because it is going to be no joke. Especially if there's anybody in here that might have any breathing problems, you know, like V-Best was saying, you know, got a respiratory infection, that would definitely not translate well. I am not planning on going out the door tomorrow at all. I'm not even going to unlock and open the front door. We're going to sit in here like hermits all day tomorrow, because it's going to wind up being hot enough in the house with that kind of heat and that sun beating down. It'll probably get up to 85 in the house. And I've got an air conditioner that runs wide open, but it's a window unit, and I mean it does okay, but it's trying to do such a area, and it's a drafty old place we stay in, and it's no fun. I wish there was somewhere else we can go tomorrow and just spend the day there where it's a lot cooler and comfortable, because it's going to be miserable tomorrow. Yeah. And like I said, I can hear my electric meter out there screaming, begging for mercy. Excuse me. See, since being if I'm about to sleep, parents don't like air conditioner on at night. If we didn't run ours at night, we wouldn't be able to sleep. And see, a lot of people think, well, you know, it's a little cooler at night, so we'll keep it off at night. It'll save money. Not always. Not always. Sometimes it's better to keep it on and keep it at one temperature. Don't mess with it, and just let it sit there for the whole time, because then it'll keep it at a certain temperature. You know, if you turn it off for a while and it starts to get hot, then it's got to work overtime trying to cool everything back down, so it burns up more energy that way. I learned that from my dad a long time ago, and I was always like, oh, okay, whatever, Dad. But he was right. He was right. Believe me, I know. After paying my own electric bills for so many years, I found that out real quick. He was right. You know, parents usually are that way. They'll tell you stuff and you're like, yeah, okay, whatever, and you kind of roll your eyes or, you know, to yourself. But usually you find out that they know what they're talking about. Your box fan, the plug is broke. Yep. I wish that we had we could have like one of those stand fans that stand like on the, look at those little 3 feet, like the legs, you know, with them oscillating fans we could put over here on the other side of the couch. It would blow on the both of us, but I couldn't afford the extra power to run it. So yeah, that's no fun. Ooh, what we got down here? Oh, we got some gold metal. Alright, let's get over here and get this. Yeah, boy. Well, these are rich. Very rich deposit. Yep, 128. Okay. So out of that total, we got 336 metal, which we will use to we'll build a forge, and I can make those into ingots. Oh, we got some more over here. I want to get all of this. I don't know how the gold supply is going to be on this map, so we want to make sure we grab it whenever we see it. This looks like a good area to get it. Yeah, the only time it gets cold at night here is usually, not cold, but cool at night. The only time it's cold at night here is probably starting in November up till February. The only time it really is kind of starts to get cool here at night is maybe getting towards the middle to end of October. Leaving this. Oh, okay, Jags, that's fine, man. Yep, do what you got to do. Go catch you a little shut eye for a bit. Probably a very good idea. And we will catch you later. Okay. Well, it looks like all that's immediately available right here. Yep, get that rest, Jags. Don't be sitting up, man. We'll be okay. So I got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, about 1,200 metal. That will translate into 600 ingots. It takes 2 metal to make each metal ingot. Alright, let's get up out of that tangle of trikes down there. But like I said, I hope everybody has a good weekend. If you have to work, man, don't stay outside any longer than you have to. And hopefully you don't have one of those outside jobs. The new people that just moved in over next to us are a young couple. And he's a younger guy. You can tell he keeps himself in pretty decent shape. He works in a brickyard. He works outside. And I was sitting there thinking today, God, and I remember he only works Monday through Friday. So I was like, well, at least he's off tomorrow. He ain't going to be out in this mess all day. Because he works like 9, 10 hours a day out in the sun doing the bricks and stuff. I was like, that is no joke at all. There ain't no way I could do it. I would probably die on the first day, just keel over. My heart would be like, you a damn fool. Goodbye. That'd be it. But yeah, that is a thing for the young. Don't go outside this weekend unless you absolutely don't have the choice. They said they canceled horse races this weekend up in New York, and some other stuff they had going on up there that was going to be outside. They canceled all that stuff. So you know when they start canceling horse races and stuff, it's kind of rough. Level 24 Parasaur. Oh, we got a Textago. Let's see what level you are. Level 30. What a scrub. What a scrub. Do 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 do. Hold on a second, everybody. I just remembered something. I gotta send Misty a text real quick. Okay. Okay, dokie. Well, I don't really see anything up here. I just gotta go find our birdie. Birdie! Birdie, birdie! Here we are, over here. Buddy, buddy. Come on, Mount Olive. We'll fly out here over the water. We'll go down this way. Alright, this looks like more like the desert area over here. You got desert area over here, which is hot, and right across the way you got snow, which is cold. So, oh well. assuming this is a desert area. These rocks kind of look like what you can see there. But I might be wrong. It might be more over that way on that section of the map. Oh, kid's leaving while I can since air conditioner. Oh, okay, kid. Thanks for stopping in. We'll catch you later. Good to see you. And Biggie is back. Hello, Biggie. Down into the cavern. Ah, here we go. More metal. All right, let's get this. Okay. Ooh. What the hell is that? Parasaur. That is the new animal. I don't know how they pronounce it. Dionysus. That's a level 55. Oh, there's actually two of them. There's a male and a female, level 55. Okay, cool. Well, we know about where they're going to be in this section of the map over here. They might be in other areas too, but this is the first place we've seen one. I'm gonna have to find out a little bit more info on them. Decide if I want one or not. Okay. Well. Now you're messing with my bird. And settle down there, Bergie. Yep. Boy, you are kind of ugly. You look like some kind of big raptor with feathers. Okay, well, so much for that. See, you could have left well enough alone. But no, you didn't want to do that. Oh well. Don't need that. And don't need that. The rest, hold on. And let's go here. Let's open this up. Let's drop that. The rest of it's pretty much kind of junky stuff. Yeah, all that extra meat that I don't need. Not right now. I don't have any place to store it. But let's go over here and get the rest of this metal. Because you can never have too much metal. The nice shiny gold rocks are good to go. Everybody check out that Nightbot message there if you're a fan, if you like the BioShock game series. I uploaded part 7, another episode or another video I should say, on BioShock Infinite. I uploaded it overnight. It got up early this morning. So if you haven't checked out my game series on that, please do. I would appreciate it. Go over there and watch them and throw a like up. Leave me a comment. Tell me whether you want to see any more, whether you don't care about that game or whatever. Well, hopefully you don't tell me that, you know. I hit a like that you uploaded, and oh, okay, yeah, that's what I was just talking about, my BioShock, yeah. I probably will not be recording any of that tomorrow. It's going to be too hot. I am not even going to run my PS4 tomorrow during the day, because it does throw off heat and it will make the house a little bit warmer. And people say, oh, well, it ain't going to be much. No, it's not much, but every little bit counts. And honestly, also, I don't need to be using any more electricity than I have to, because of the air running like crazy. It's going to be bad enough. Oh, Allosaur. And the thing attaches to its side to try to kill it. There's another one. Yeah, it just climbs up on the Allosaur's side and back to attack it. That's crazy. Yeah, you know, something different. Something different. Now let's get away from that zoo. Let's go over this one. What do you got down there? More of those things, the Dinoculus. Yep, this is where the area of the map I want to come if I want to get one, and I imagine I probably will have it. One, I'll probably try to have a matched pair, male, female, if I can. Shouldn't be too hard to get them. And they're meat eaters, so that's a good thing. It looks to be. Still got 10 people in, not too shabby. I'll take it. Everybody be sure to throw up your like and hit the subscribe button for the channel, if you don't mind. I appreciate it. And if anybody wishes to contribute, like I said, this is something you will not hear much more out of my mouth, maybe occasionally, especially if a game's coming out and I'm hoping to get it, maybe don't have quite enough money, and maybe get a little help boost to get the game, would be great. But we just need to get a little bit of money together to put on our power bill to get us through till next Friday when she gets her first paycheck. Then we will hopefully not ever have to mention that on a live stream again. But if anybody wishes to help us out with that, please use my PayPal link. It would be tremendously appreciated. Oh, we got it. Oh, you are ugly. Ugly! Goodbye. Haha. Well, that is one ugly shade of green. Hey, Mr. Bear. Yogi the Bear. And my bird just crapped on him. Okay, now. Okay, yeah, we're actually kind of going the right way. Home base is back this way. We still got a whole section up over there in the map, which is probably going to be more of the snow area. Alright. I told you to get back from behind me, Peanut. Lord, you get back behind me and then you start digging your claws into my back. And it does not feel good at all. So that is not going to work. Doo-doo head dog. Boy, some weird looking designs on those rocks. Oh well. Maybe it's a slight texture issue or something. I was surprised they didn't delay the launch of the map. It seems like anytime Studio Wildcard has ever launched anything big for this game, it'll usually, like the day before, they'll usually announce that there's been a delay. It'll be like another 2 weeks or something. But your phone, so I won't be on. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and go ahead and plug your phone in, BG. Yeah, if you got to do that, that's whatever. I mean, that's fine. Yeah. Going hot till and cool down, but not till November. Oh yeah, well, I'm pretty much about the same here, Nathan. Like I said, we'll probably get a little bit of a cool down, start to come good on maybe October sometime. But it's like I said before, our air conditioner usually will go on sometime around the first week of April every year, and it's usually on till probably middle to end of November, or I mean October. So it's on 6 months out of the year, solid. And there's the Ducamus. What is up, Ducamus? I don't know exactly how long I'm going to go tonight, everybody. Maybe till about 11:30. I just feel so bad. I've been sick for forever. If I thought that I could get this gallbladder taken out, I'd go to the hospital tomorrow. Down here. Well, let's take a look. Let's put our pick away. We don't need that. We'll just pull it out. I don't imagine it's anything big. It's probably just kind of for looks. Just a little decorative. Mr. Chilling instead of Nathan. That's right. Mr. Chilling Nathan. Brother Nathan. And what we got over there? Oh, we got a Spino. Hate Spinos. Loch Ness Spino. Level 50. Not too bad. It's fairly scrubby. Yeah. And she could get, but it would probably cost a whole bunch. Well, like I said, we'll have to see how much the insurance is going to cost when she becomes eligible for it. And if it's going to wind up costing too much money, I'm just going to tell her, then you just get insurance on yourself. Don't worry about me. She thinks I won't, but I will. I will definitely say it. We'll just have to wait and see how that kind of plays out, you know. Yeah. Hopefully I'm able to get it on myself, because at my age, especially with some of the health problems that I have, some of them bad, it is not prudent for me to sit here with no health insurance. Yeah. I don't know, it's 79 here, it's at almost 11 o'clock here. I think it's only supposed to be down about 73 tonight. And then it's supposed to be close to 100 tomorrow. I think 97 maybe for the actual temperature. Heat index is going to be brutal as hell though. That's why I was telling everybody earlier, if you do not have to go out, do not go out. Especially if you have even a slight breathing problem. It could turn and get real ugly real fast. It's just not wise. Yeah, it's supposed to be almost 100 tomorrow, and then come Tuesday it's supposed to be like 75. Crazy weather, let me tell you. Here we back at Casa de Max base. Get away from the fire, you idiot bird. 76 for the low tonight. It'll be 99 tomorrow. Yeah. Got to plug in this phone. Okay, that's fine, BG. Don't worry about it. Yeah, go do what you got to do. Don't worry about it. No big deal. Yeah, it's the dog days of something. I wouldn't mind it so much if the air conditioner we had did better. But when it's 85 degrees, 84, 85 degrees in your living room, and your air conditioner is still running wide open as hard as it can go, it's not good. Not fun. Gosh. I wish we could get a fan like one of them pedestal fans, you know, that kind of oscillate. Put it over here on the other end of the couch, and that way kind of angle it around so it'd blow on the both of us during the day. But hell, I mean, even if I had the money to go get the fan, I can't afford the power to run it. Whew. Yeah, not fun at all. Oh, the poor turtle. Somebody killed the turtle. Goodbye. Why do I... Like I'm going up in the air. So I can't kill him? Is he like a glitch? Yeah, he is a glitch. Weird. Well, no. No, it was all spoiled meat. Well, you suck. Yeah, I don't need that. I mean, I'll take the keratin. The keratin's good stuff. I can use that for something. But, he must have been in the transition phase to going spoiled. Oh, well. Let's go down this one. And tomorrow, I have no idea what we will eat, but I can guarantee you this: I will not turn on that stove one time tomorrow. Stove or oven either. I'll say, if you want anything, you better. It's gonna be better make you a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Because I ain't cooking shit. So boy, you talk about something that'll heat this house up quick, is that stove. And the oven twice as bad. What are you doing over there, you ugly parasaur? Alright, what we got down here? Nothing spectacular or anything. Now, are these like glitches or something? Because that is the same exact looking turtle, laying the same way dead, and you can't interact with it. It's like till it goes full spoil. It's probably a glitch. And like I said, this map just got released today, 1 o'clock Eastern when it dropped. And I had a 20 gigabyte download to download assets and everything else for the map. Plus there was some other things in the update, some bug fixes and stability. Now see, there's another one. 2 of them. Yep, they all look the same. And their head is all laying the same and everything. Same color. That has got to be a bug, a glitch, or something. Weird. Very weird, man. Dude. The weird of the weird. Now here's one of them turtles still alive. Hey, you better get out of here. Don't die. You'll end up just like your friends over there. You all look the same, laying there dead. There's a lot of turtles out here. They're all ugly, too. Very scrubby looking. Oh, well. I got some animals in storage, some good ones, some high-level suckers. I don't have any turtles, though. Which is, I mean, that's okay. If you go into a big battle, I mean, the turtles will serve as some distraction for you, a little bit of interference. But don't count on them for doing much damage. But, I mean, they do, like I said, they'll be like a distraction. That's about all they're good for. Do do do. Do 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 do. Well, everybody was talking there in the stream, and then it got very quiet again. Hey, what's up? No, I'm on a private single-player game. There ain't no way I would try to get on an official server on the day of a new map releases. They would be so jammed up you wouldn't even be able to get in. In fact, I've already had 2 people come in here and ask me and tell me that they were going to have to wait because the servers were so backed up they couldn't even get in there to play. So I decided just to start a single-player game on it. I had like 3 different characters kind of in storage, so to speak, you know. So, yeah. Duke, you didn't need anything to eat. No food for you, Dookie. Ah. Did you already eat once today? That was your one meal of the day. Level 100 die or what? Yeah, sucker. You was on. Yeah. It's like I said. You're not going to surprise me with any of that. Yeah. As far as telling me your wait time and this and that to get onto an official server, I have never once. I've got probably close to 1,500 hours in this game. I have never once touched an official server. I've always either played single player, or I do have a friend who used to have their own private server, and we would play on that. That's where I probably played over 1,000 hours on their server with them. You know, we get together sometimes and play, do this and that. But they don't really play the game anymore. They're, you know, other things in life have kind of taken their interest for a while. That had, you know, important stuff. And games is not it for now, so who knows what'll happen. But I've never played on an official. It's always been private server or single player. Kind of looks like the Pacific Northwest. These poor mammoths being attacked by the dumb old wolves. Well, it is a very big, laid out, very sprawling map, which is always nice to see. What we got up here? The 4-pack. Yeah. Alright, who's next? Come get some. You want some? Come on, get it. Oh, stupid bugs. Get away from me. Idiot. You're back here. Oh, I've been gassed. I'm bleeding hard. Well, and a level 145 raptor. Good. You did too, idiot. I was gassed, man. I was gassed. And Allosaur brain. I will take that. Oh, you're picking on the poor Joe Curate, you big bully. Leave him alone. Leave him alone. He's not bothering you. I'll get your brain, although for you it's probably very small. Teeny brain. Boy, I'm tired and just feel like chewed up bubble gum. Ooh, what we got over here? Ooh, another Tech Staggy. Let's check him out. Hello, Tech Staggy. Oh, he's being attacked by a tech raptor. Oh. Aha. What level is that tech raptor? I want to see this. Oh, the tech raptor's only a level 30. What a shame. Great color. He's red with the yellow. Almost like Iron Man type colors. That figures. Usually the ones that look the best are the crappiest level. Hit me, you idiot. I was trying to help you, but that's what you get. Oh yeah, look at him. Look at the color pattern on the tech. Yeah, he's badass all the way. Too bad his level sucks. Quit hitting me. Yeah, he's red, he's yellow, but just a shitty level. Yeah, I would have liked to have tamed him. Great look, but forget it. Sorry, don't have time for that. Are you coming over here to mourn your fallen dead who died in battle valiantly? You shush it, Peanut. Little doo-doo. Doo-doo dog. And this extra, this plain old basic meat, I don't need it. It's gonna just fill up my inventory with junk. Now that, the strap and stuff like, oh Lord. Now see, this is a crappy raptor and it's a level 130. Why couldn't the tech be a 130? Huh? If that tech had been a 130, I would have got it. I would have tamed that sucker, and it would have been mine. But no, I gotta have the crapola. Misty is taking her time getting home. I guess Samantha's not home yet. Who killed this one? That was another level 30 tech raptor. I didn't kill that one. Oh, you're on your way home? Alright, baby. Alright. Yeah, I was beginning to wonder. Well, I'm not going to be on here much longer. I just feel blah. I just feel so bad. Crap. Okay, let's check my inventory. Okay. And where are we at? We're gonna go this way. But like I said, everybody, be back tomorrow night at 9. Tomorrow night at 9 with a stream or something. I don't know what it's going to be right now. I'll figure that out tomorrow. I was figuring on probably doing an afternoon stream tomorrow, but that's not going to happen. It's just going to be far too hot in the afternoon tomorrow, and I don't need to be running this PS4 heating the house up anymore, and I really don't need to run it using up any more electricity than what I'm going to be using for the air. Hey, Jose Vasquez, what's up? So yeah, so that means no afternoon stream tomorrow. But like I said, I will be on tomorrow night at 9. with something good. Get nowhere. Oh Lord, V, I wish you hadn't said that, even if you meant it, because now his head's going to get so big he won't even be able to get it into the door of his car to go to work. He probably won't be able to get it through the front door of the house to go out. His head will be puffed up like a giant balloon. we know you meant well, be best, but yeah. What we got over here? Ah, boy, you are one ugly ass T-Rex. Well, you keep your butt there and you eat on that Stegosaurus, because I don't have a quarrel with you. Duke, I have no comment to that. Do they even use that term anymore? I mean, this ain't at 1985, but, you know, cool. Like cool, man. Duke has gone back in time. That's why he has to ground him. No way to keep grounding him. Believe me, there ain't nothing grounded about Duke. The Dukemus, Dudamus, Gudamus. We got 13 people in. It's good to see everybody tonight. Hopefully everybody had a decent week, and stay inside this weekend if you have no choice but to. I mean, unless you have no choice, you know, but to go out. You definitely don't want to be outside in this freaking massive heat wave that's going around the country. It's no fun. Like I said, tomorrow I know for a fact that I'm not even planning on opening the door of the house tomorrow. Once she gets in here tonight, that'll be it until she goes to work Sunday morning. Unless I gotta open it, but it'll be very brief if I do. They said they wanted me to come in for another meeting next week sometime. Oh, okay, well. I guess that's okay, you know. I guess if you want the job, you gotta kind of do what they want you to do. Well, I'm way up here. Gotta go down. Boink. It was MAC, and it was, well, you got to remember too, I mean, you got people going in and out the doors constantly, a big store, so yeah. Okay, well, we went off on foot there for a little excursion. And the bird's over here hanging out. Ain't nobody gonna mess with this bird. See, somebody please get rid of him. Thank you. Yeah, I see the dumbasses are out. Somebody needs to have a size 13 stuck in their rear end. Lord, if I don't feel bad enough as it is, now I gotta deal with those idiots. Yeah, well, Fridays do. In massive quantity. 100% idiots. Okay, let's put you over there. Yeah, we'll put these here. Pelts go. Yeah, I guess we'll have to put the rest of them in here because that other box is full. And there's 200 hides. I don't really need the charcoal for anything. We'll keep the allosaur brain. Actually, we'll get rid of that. Get rid of that. Don't need them. They're fairly easy to get. Put that in there. And put that in there. Put the oil. Scrap. Electronics. And this stuff here, which I cannot quite recall at the moment what it is. Okay, well, I think I'm gonna have to wind up making another box. What are you doing out here, bird? Get your butt back over here. I don't know why you keep wanting to come over all the way over here. I see you had to bother my bird. Level 25 and level 15. Oh, okay, Nathan. Well, I think you just got a phobia about being too close to me over here. Back over here. Back over here by the bed and guard it. Jeez. And another idiot. Get out of there. Okay. Let's see what we got here. And there's another 111 of those. I am going to need to make another box. I can see it now. Yep. So what do we got to have? Fiber, thatch, and wood. All them things I just threw out a minute ago. Huh. Oh, we'll pick up some fiber over here pretty quick. It won't be no big deal. It don't take a lot of fiber. Pick up a few berries. And we get the pick out. Normally you would use a hatchet to chop down a tree, but since I need thatch, we're going to use a pick. And Man, your ass better run the other way. You dummy. Haha. Oh, Carno. Level 95. Carno. Alright, hold on, I'm coming. Alright, the door is unlocked. Unlocked. Well, she's not home yet, but she's probably be here any time now. And Packy Rhino. Okay. Now let's get over here, and we'll have to make us probably 2 more boxes. Oh. For storage of items. Alright, let's see what we can put in here. Actually, we will put some supplies in here. For later on. Because we will probably need thatch, wood, stone, and flint. We always do. Just playing the game. And then we're going to put this element dust in here. Put this in, and put the rest of the hides, the stone, and the fiber, and the wood. I don't need to put any wood in the charcoal. I mean, for the charcoal for the fire. What, dear? Okay. Okay, everybody. Yeah, it has been. I figured you'd have probably been home a couple hours ago.
No, they didn't hold him out, good.
Alright, let's see here. Let's see here. What was we going to do? Let's see here. Trying to remember what I was gonna do. I think my bird is okay food-wise. He should be. Oh yeah. Oh god, yeah. Well, he's got all, look at all this junk he's got on it. Yeah, he's got that. He don't need old stone this. I will take the keratin. He's got hides on him. He doesn't need that prime meat because he won't eat it.
And I didn't eat my sandwiches until I got over there with Zane. It was too hot.
Dear, you were in an air-conditioned store.
Yeah. Okay. You know.
I'm sitting here where it's 85 degrees and something real quick. Boo 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 boo. What is that? Oh, okay. Bubble fire. Okay, well, that's no big deal. No big deal. Able to open up, you know, probably about half of the map, so that wasn't too bad. Like I said, it's a very big map. It's a little bit bigger than the Ragnarok map, which is known to be the biggest in the game. So, yeah, it's good. It's good stuff. But alright everybody, I said I might end the stream a little bit early tonight. Just feel like crap. But I do appreciate everybody coming in. Please throw up your like. Please subscribe to the channel if you have not done so. It's good to see everybody. Like I said, everybody be careful with the hot weather, especially tomorrow. Sunday's going to be hot too, but I don't think quite as bad as what tomorrow's going to be. But like I said, everybody be good to have a good weekend and take care of yourselves. And I will be back tomorrow night at 9 with something. Don't know what it'll be yet. But it's good to see y'all, and you have a good night, and we will talk to y'all later.